You two are really adorable.
Adorable. Adorable.
You two are really adorable. You know I like you, right? But in the firm's food chain, I am a humpback whale, and you are phytoplankton.
Phytoplankton. Phytoplankton.
I am a humpback whale, and you are phytoplankton.
And that transaction had nothing to do with the firm.
Bullshit. You either took your cut from Maslow or it was hush money.
Hush. Hush.
Maslow or it was hush money. You either took your cut from Maslow or it was hush money. Either way, you're going to live the rest of your life as a pariah.
Pariah. Pariah.
The rest of your life as a pariah. Either way, you're going to live the rest of your life as a pariah, or you give up Maslow now.
Is this a deposition or an inquisition?
Inquisition. Inquisition.
Now.
Is this a deposition or an inquisition?
An investigator can't fix it. I'm not just a lawyer to Jerome, okay? I'm more like Robert Duvall in The Godfather.
Godfather. Godfather.
Okay? I'm more like Robert Duvall in The Godfather.
Ask that pit bull of yours.
Oh no, actually I prefer a female masseuse.
Masseuse. Masseuse.
Actually, I prefer a female masseuse.
As for what happened, I've spoken to the hospital, and the cause of death was a pulmonary embolism.
Embolism. Embolism.
Hospital, and the cause of death was a pulmonary embolism. Financial crime is that man's forte.
Fort.
Financial crime is that man's forte. Financial crime is that man's forte. Yes, he overstepped his rank.
Overstep. Overstep.
Yes, he overstepped his rank.
I see that the greatest band of all time is conspicuously absent.
Conspicuously. Conspicuously.
Is conspicuously absent. Little British band called Queen.
Should have seen that coming. You know, real musicians, they don't wear eyeliner.
Oh, really?
Eyeliner. Eyeliner.
They don't wear eyeliner.
Oh, really? I mean, Perkins implicated Maslow the minute his lawyer walked out of the room.
It's hearsay, Lewis.
Not if it's a deathbed confession.
Deathbed. Deathbed.
Not if it's a deathbed confession.
You know, forging a government document like this after 9/11 is next to impossible.
God, there must have been a glitch at the DMV.
Glitch. Glitch.
God, there must have been a glitch at the DMV. Why?
Yeah.
I'm good with computers.
Wait a minute, Loxley LLC, as in Robin of Loxley, as in Robin Hood.
Robin. Robin.
As in Robin of Loxley, as in Robin Hood.
Thanks for meeting us on such short notice.
I figure you'd be on a flight right now, Mr. Maslow. Somewhere with no extradition agreement.
Extradition. Extradition.
Somewhere with no extradition agreement.
And fake losses perpetrated by Perkins.
You guys have a real penchant for fiction, don't you?
No, he duped all of us.
Dupe. Dupe.
Don't you?
No, he duped all of us.
No, I'm not going to let Maslow pocket the lion's share of your endowment.
I'm not interested in a Pyrrhic victory.
Pyrrhic. Pyrrhic.
Not interested in a Pyrrhic victory.
Not interested in a Pyrrhic victory.
Neither are we. And to prove it, we're going to forego our usual fee.
Forego. Forego.
And to prove it, we're going to forego our usual fee.
Explicitly told me
I
that.
don't care if a burning bush told you, Mike. The only commandments you need to focus on right now come from me.
Commandment. Commandment.
The only commandments you need to focus on right now come from me.
Please let me tell you. If you bring that back to me and it smells like stripper.
Stripper. Stripper.
To me and it smells like stripper.
But we apologized. We implemented safeguards. We negotiated a payout that was more than generous.
Payout. Payout.
We negotiated a payout that was more than generous.
Okay, I think we're gonna need a minute. Thank you.
Thief, my research is making the planet more habitable. Okay.
Habitable. Habitable.
Research is making the planet more habitable. Okay.
What if I paid the company back with my own money?
I don't think that would be a very good idea. It would make you a conspirator.
I'm not.
Conspirator. Conspirator.
It would make you a conspirator.
I'm not.
You must think I've gone deaf.
Anthony Maslow has been dragging your husband's name through the mud to make him a scapegoat, Mrs. Perkins.
Scapegoat. Scapegoat.
His name through the mud to make him a scapegoat, Mrs. Perkins.
But now we do.
I can't believe that you have the audacity.
Audacity. Audacity.
I can't believe that you have the audacity.
It was. And then he became CEO. But not here to reminisce.
Reminisce. Reminisce.
But not here to reminisce.
Why do you think Jerome doesn't want us to go to the police? I don't know. It's because they both want to bury the hatchet.
Hatchet. Hatchet.
It's because they both want to bury the hatchet. Maslow in open court.
I am.
I assume you've documented his malfeasance.
Malfeasance. Malfeasance.
I assume you've documented his malfeasance. We know about your entire scheme.
What scheme? Oh, the scheme where Maslow's laundering money.
Launder. Launder.
Oh, the scheme where Maslow's laundering money.
Well, the penalty for bribing a witness is just as severe. And we're willing to overlook that indiscretion.
Indiscretion. Indiscretion.
And we're willing to overlook that indiscretion.
Nobody goes to Liechtenstein for pleasure.
Why don't we subpoena the bank records? How many banks can there be?
Places like Switzerland on steroids.
Steroid. Steroid.
Places like Switzerland on steroids.
You didn't ask her, did you?
She gives me the creeps.
Oh, you're such a wuss.
Ugh. Ugh.
Creeps.
Oh, you're such a wuss.
I come here when I need to be alone. 44 Magnum?
Magnum. Magnum.
44 Magnum? Huh. All right, what do you have?
We've compiled a printout of every account.
Printout. Printout.
We've compiled a printout of every account.
Watch this. These 4 banks have a history of capitulating to subpoenas. So
Capitulate. Capitulate.
history of capitulating to subpoenas. So, and put it into some shaky bank.
So we can be sure.
Every person who embezzles money, they do.
embezzle, embezzle,
Every person who embezzles money, they do.
Who's got time for gratitude?
Harvey, you didn't let me settle, and I appreciate your tenacity.
tenacity, tenacity,
Settle, and I appreciate your tenacity.
Janice, I want you to take the rest of the day off because you're so good, and I really mean it. Harold, 9:30, tequila shots.
tequila, tequila,
Harold, 9:30, tequila shots.
What? I was just.
Let me guess, you were cutting me out.
What are you talking about?
It's a little impromptu meeting.
Impromptu. Impromptu.
What are you talking about?
It's a little impromptu meeting.